Welcome back to another episode of This Is Us looking at the city. Isn't it beautiful? And one, well, kind of last-ish try to do the Highwayman. I went back into the footage to figure out what was in the background of those two people, right? And I found that it is two kind of upwards standing skyscrapers, right? And it also was said to be somewhere in Tokyo City. Was it Tokyo? Japantown. There we go. Tokyo City, Japan, same thing. So we are basically changing the view on the camera from a free to a, or actually, yeah, from a fixed to a free camera, like that. And then we have to look around. Do we find two kind of upwards pointing thingies, right, that would kind of be fairly small-ish, like slim kind of towers, right? And also, are those large buildings or small buildings? Like, this is the thing that's not easy to figure out. Like, is it a small building? Is it a large building? Something that we don't really know. So my idea was, at least, yeah, one of my guesses is that it was probably made from this location here, pointing this direction somewhere. Because you can see this kind of upwards pointing structure. The only problem about this is, I don't know if that's true or not. It would kind of fit the background of the image, but there was also some kind of station thingy-mitchy around it, right? So that's also difficult to know, right? Because there was some kind of a bus station around or whatnot, some bridge also. So the second guess might be somewhere in this bridgey area over here. And it also, right, let's just go by the name of Highwayman. It says Highwayman, and we need to go to Japantown, right? This is Japantown, and the highway, I think, goes like that, right? So let's just drive along the highway until we reach Japantown. Wait a minute, let's just mark this, maybe. Until we reach Japantown, this point over here. Alright. And with a bit of luck, this quest triggers on its own. But yeah, this is just some last resort, because I have absolutely no clue how someone would figure that out. Because you cannot, as I said previously, look at the image. Oh yeah, 200. God. Let's go into the car. Okay. It's not as OP. Whoa, shit. This way. Bollocks. Wanted to go through the highway. Want to go this way here. No, I have to... Okay, I have to go back real quick. Because it might be that the background of that image has maybe not even anything to do with all of that. So, wait a minute. Where is this way? Yeah, we are looking for two tall structures with some rectangular thingy on the side. So, is it... Oh! Like that? Isn't that supposed to be the road? Yeah, that is the road. The pathfinding in this game seems to be a bit iffy sometimes. There we go. So those two, this building right in front of me, that could be the one. No, that's not it. And I'm also looking for some trees, right? There was one tree around. See that? That looks kind of promising. Because there's not that much green inside the city itself. It's always around somewhere. And then there was also... Ooh. Okay, like the bridge structure thingy looked kind of like that. But they were not looking this way here. They were really looking at these two buildings. Okay. The problem is, this is not in Japantown, this is somewhere completely different. It's like slightly further east of Japantown, see that? And also, the two buildings don't have the same height. That's also one other thing we need to keep in mind. The buildings had the same height, or looked as if they had the same height. And there was the strange bridge thingy around. Or is this the one? Or is this not the one? Nah, it might be the one. There we have our little station. Nope. We're getting closer though. It was supposed to be... Okay, yeah, it was supposed to be easy, but yet again, it's also the last resort. Hoi. What's Trauma Team doing here? And they're easy. Nice. Once they were really, really difficult to defeat. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Okay, let's go back onto the highway. Bollocks. But the highway is more like a subway, isn't it? Goes down through there. Blah. Come on. How do you figure out where the bloody picture was taken? No, that is also not quite it. Okay, this bridge-ish kind of structure looks really interesting. The Hydro Subsidium. But this is not the one that you could see, I think. No. Nope. Okay, now we are, of course, back in Japan time, but come on. I have to get onto the highway. There we go. So we went all the way around. So what if the picture was taken on the highway itself? Maybe somewhere over here also. But then the background wouldn't fit at all. What about that? Nah, that's not it. Not this one though, but the other one here in particular, with the 3 pillars on each side. That one definitely looks suspicious. Alright, what else do we have here? Wait a minute. But this is not Japantown anymore, isn't it? We are now getting into Watson area or something like that. Let's get back. My guess is that the tree they were taking this picture from was maybe even on the highway itself. The whole idea of the quest being labeled Highwayman, right? It's a man on the highway. And it's... Yeah, it's supposed to be a man on the highway. Otherwise it wouldn't really make that much sense, wouldn't it? But yeah, let's just go further through Japantown. Find James. Nah, that's pretty much impossible. And we are also almost out of Japantown again. Ooh, wait a minute. Why do they not move? Oh. Nah, there's just a way on top of all of that. But I'm looking for some trees. That would have fit really, really well. Alright, what else do we have? Do we have more trees? Nah, not inside the city anymore. That thing is so huge, kind of looks like a Batmobile, look at that. It's twice as wide than a normal car. Yeah, and then there's Petrochem again. And this is, yeah, this is Charter Hill again. We're looking for highway stuff. Alright, so it seems as if this mission here has to be postponed because of my inability to figure out where that was taken. That's a bit iffy. Don't like that. Alright. So we still have to get all the way down there. So let's just quickly drive to this quick travel station, which is where is that? Down here. Yeah. The further you go towards the city, the less trees there are. That was a true statement. So, whoop. There we go. Down here you can't see anything. No large buildings, no nothing. Everything is full of bridges. It does not work out. Too bad though, too bad. Alright. Let's get back to Rancho. Or maybe there's more in this garage, but I... the thing is, I have no idea where this garage was. It could have been... No, wait a minute. It was somewhere in this area, I believe. Maybe over here also, or whatever. Maybe it was here. Bollocks. I was going through so many garages in this area, it's just strange. Then, whoop. But no, it was, this one? Nah, not so much. It was definitely a building, first and foremost, with a garage. A garage that can be open, not like that one. Which was it? Hey! We got 6th Street Gang! Wait a minute, is this it's not a quest related thingy, it's just people. Alright, me. Bam! And we got them. Perfect.
Help me!
Doopy-doo, doopy-doo, doopy-doo. Hey, more green stuff. Perfect. The whole area is just a huge pile of stuff. Treasure trove. Whee! And you get distracted, 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 and you get distracted as well. I should hold down the F key smasher. Bollocks. Oh, maybe it was this one. Yeah, that would make sense, like you could open it. Yeah, could kind of make sense. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that one is of course closed in the normal entries. Impossible. Bollocks, where did I get that? Maybe it was somewhere over here. That's the main issue with this bit. Alright. Just have to figure out where the bloody garage was. The thing is a maze. Like every building looks the absolute same. No, there was, I think, some green stuff around, wasn't there? No, that's not it. And then I went just to one dude, and then did another quest, and then all of a sudden I ended up with this being kind of thrown right into my lap. Nah. This is It looks suspicious though. Okay. Contagion. Free experience. Yeah. Oh no. That was stupid. That was definitely stupid. Bam. Cool people. Only thing they end up at is fodder for the experience bar. Where on earth was that garage? There we go. Alright, so this was the garage, and I also found out where the picture was laying, right? This way. See that? Like there are... there's a bench, right? You can kind of sit on that. And then there is this... Maybe I can stand on the table a little. Nah, not quite. Doesn't work like that. Too bad I can't really pick up that picture though. Yeah, anyway, you have this marking here, right? Like this might be... It's Josie and James, right? 2 J's, basically, like. And there's a heart around there. So we are looking for a bench with this marking. And we are looking for something in the back that has this tower, and then this thingy on the side, right? My guess was that those 2 towers are the same size, but you don't find anything like that in the city. So this might be something completely unrelated. And then you have, of course, this huge tree, right? That spans, yeah, that also spans a little to the side. That's the interesting bit. And then, of course, you can scan the motorcycle, but only once. And there's no way for you to figure out anything more about this quest. That's the iffy bit. And if you try to get anything out of those messages, you're just screwed. James Ito to Josie Alcazar. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. I was like, wait, this is just between those two. Yeah, we are looking for James. Try to figure out what happened to Josie and also James. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon. Team Rocket. Yeah, then you see this kind of structure here in the back, this thingy here that goes behind them. My guess is that it was kind of a bus station or so, or some kind of other bridge or whatnot. The thing is just, we have to figure out what this bench is, and also where it could be. Like all of the smaller structures don't happen to be placed into the map. You only see huge ones. And as I said, I was looking for like 2 large kind of similar height buildings that have some room around them, so you can actually take a photo like that. But maybe it's not one of those huge skyscrapers. Maybe it's even a smaller one like that. But we are still looking somewhere around here. Maybe they mean the other highway, this one down here. It's more like a main road, not really a highway, but okay. Then you have like this pass-through kind of road. And then there is this thingy here. It could also be looking really interesting. But no, nothing in here would actually give you this great kind of view. Like with these 2 large buildings behind them. Or maybe the large buildings, right, were actually from 2 different ones that were actually not next to each other. But it looked like it because they had the right angle, right? So this one and this one, for example. So it's a really, really difficult to figure out problem where this was taken from. Like those 2, basically, right? They also have similar-ish kind of sizes. But no. That's not it. Maybe it was taken as a view outside of Japantown, or maybe it was taken as a picture into Japantown. But it's definitely not into Japantown because everything inside it is just a huge block. And oh no, I think I found it. But the thing is, this here already is Charter Hill. And for some reason, Charter Hill seems to be the only one that works out this way. See that? These 2. But you have to But again, similar shaped buildings, smaller this time. But no. They would have taken the picture, something like that also. But actually, the building goes to the right, didn't it? So the angle of the building is important. So it goes this way. Yeah, that kind of pointing towards each other. Like, how are you supposed to figure out where that is going to be? That's so strange. Because I also did all of the missions in here. Like I always say that figuring out the quest on your own without a quest marker that already gives you the answer outright is much more difficult and maybe even much more rewarding, because you try to just different solutions. One of them might stick, but at the same time it also stops your progress dramatically. That's the iffy bit. Alright, so what could be the second guess be? It's definitely not through these skyscrapers, definitely not. Or maybe it was on top of one of those skyscrapers. Maybe that's the thing. But no, it's not on top of those. If anything on top, then this one maybe. But then you would look at... There are no other buildings that are shaped this way that could fit into the background of it. No. So the image was taken maybe on the ground, pointing upwards, but then the height of the building, that's a different question. Like, it could be a small one, could be a huge one. That is the thing that we have to figure out. It looks very far away, right? And if it's very far away, because it's very small, but yeah, this one is like half the size of this one already. But no, this is not Japantown. You have to, I think, still remain in this kind of territory in order to figure that out. And at the same time, I have to find benches to sit on. Benches to sit on. I completely forgot about that detail. A bench in Japantown. Now, is this bench at a park area, or is this at a completely other kind of area? This will be like the follow-up for this mission, I think. So let's try to figure that still out, because it grinds my gears. So yeah, that's Charter Hill, and that's Japantown. And let's start from Redwood Market. Oh no, Redwood Market is like not next to the right. That was the wrong one, I believe. Well, let's try this anyway. Let's see where we end up at. No, looks good. So, we are looking for a huge... No, this was the wrong one. The Redwood Market is all the way on top. Nope. So, Crescent Broad, maybe? Yeah, no. Let's start on Fourth Wall Studios. That could be it. It's also kind of interesting that it's called Fourth Wall Studios. Either they are breaking the fourth wall again. The wall between people watching and the people performing. So, but this is Palms. That is definitely not... Like, it looks more like Hollywood. Not like anything else. Where's my car? There we go. We are looking for a bench to sit on. We're also looking for a car to not be stuck inside another car. There we go. Benches. A bench that is actually homeless friendly, right? Because there were no partings in the way. Alright, let's drive around. Would we be able to find a tree inside here? Ah, yeah, maybe it was taken outside, like looking outside at Japantown. But there's nowhere you can actually sit. All of this is very uncomfortable. Like, nothing in here is made for people to relax. There we go. Maybe I figured it out. Like, this is where huge trees are. That could be the other one, but we are still looking for benches, aren't we? Nah, that's not it. There are no benches up here. There's just a huge dump again. But you could hide a legendary item down here, no problem. Yeah, because this one went a bit to the side, but no, it's definitely not large enough to give us any good imagery. This one right here. But also, there are no benches between the two roads. It's not made in a way for people to relax. It's just there to funnel people through. This is also what makes living in like those large cities be a bit of a hassle, right? Because the whole thing is made to perform. Therefore, it has to funnel people through. But it's not made in the way for people to relax, necessarily. So, let's see. Maybe this way? Where are we going? So, no, we have to go... Was it this way? Yeah. But this goes down. It's so annoying that it's called Highwayman, but there is absolutely no way for you to sit. Wait a minute. What about...
You blind?
No. Are there benches next? No. Like, you have huge piles of dumpsters, but no ways for anyone to sit. Oh, come on. There we go. We have places to sit. Alright, we found something. But this is not it, isn't it? Yeah, bollocks. Do not drive on top of roads, on top of stairs. Not a good idea. So let's go this way. Okay, car's coming. Car is not really coming. Car is coming. There we go. Do we see any more pleasant areas to sit on? Nope. Where on earth was this image taken? There's nothing around it that kinda tells me that it's a very specific location. The only thing that makes it so specific is the bench. The bench and the fact that there's a huge ass tree nearby. But now we are back at the... is it? 44 Studios? Yeah. Alright. Maybe I have to get out of the city here. So where on earth is that? Where do we find a bench next to a tree? A bench next to a tree next to a bus station. Bridge kinda structure. Nah. There's nothing green in here. Let's get on top of the road. Whoa, wait a minute. That could be a park. Yeah. Huge ass tree. Slightly larger this time. No bench, no nothing. Ooh. Okay. The thing is, because we are looking for the location of James and Josie, we figure out Thomas Janes. No. And Franz Laszlo. Okay. You figure out all different kinds of other nice side stories, but what's this? Arc of conversation between Thomas Jones and Franz Laszlo. He only took 3 of us. I don't like this. Don't scare aside, it's just a quick trip to landing strip. If this was any back office normie, I wouldn't. But we are talking fucking David Bogdan from the board of Orbital Air here. Your paranoia is noted. We'll be careful. That's not all. I picked up his briefcase for a second. Empty. Not a thing inside. Who the hell brings an empty briefcase on a business trip? What are you suggesting, Tom? I'm not sure, but it sure feels like we are being played. Like this is all some act. You think he wants to switch sides, go to a competitor? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted to stage a kidnapping. They take him, shoot us, no one suspects him of turning code. You've been indulging that conspiracy nut in Watson too often. He's starting to rub off on you. We'll be fine, I give you Laszlo guarantee. And they were not fine. They were staged. And there's the rest of some other dude who got liquefied. Alright, so this is where you have some other trees around. Even if it looks still like huge dumps of place. Like, look at that. All of this is made to be a huge dump. Oh, hey, there's more stuff. Like there are all of those little side thingies in this city, filling it with backstories and backstories. Who are you? You are not... Yeah, Sergio Weather. Unbelievable how much trash there is in this area. But there's... Oh, goodness gracious. I think I fell too long, didn't I? But yeah, there are also no benches nearby, aren't there? Like, I found trees that would kind of fit the description. But the tree that I found on the image, I think had green leaves instead of red ones. I don't know. Or maybe you couldn't even figure out what kind of color the leaves had, because it was just the tree's stem. Come on. Come on, get up there. Why is it not working? There we go. And up on here, there's again no way for you to sit comfortably. But yeah, it was pointing slightly to the side, so it was a broad tree. Oh, no, 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 no. Really? Jumping in this game is deadly in itself. That's so strange. And I died before I even hit the floor. That was the strangest bit of it. But yeah, let's try this again. Ooh. Bam. Easy mode. So... Wait, where was I? Yeah, I went actually outside the city, not inside. The name is called Highwayman. It's not called Highwayman for no reason. Jesus. Yeah. You know what? What was that all about? So, let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's how you level breach protocol. The problem is you cannot do this from within the car because holding down the F key makes you exit the thing. Oh, wait a minute. Could this be our vantage point? No. Nah, that's not it. Do we really have to get onto the large highway again? But there is nothing on the large highway that could help us at all. And again, there are no benches here. The only thing that would really help us is not what's on in the back of the photo. It is rather where the thing is taken. This one here is the only beautiful-ish greenish part. Maybe they took that looking out. Nah, it's not. Nah. Everything in here looks too clean. No, 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 no. That's not it. That's absolutely not it. Too bad. What? Why do we have pings on this one? Are there enemies nearby? What's so special about those? I thought they were just cola dispensers. Similar to this one. There we have it again. Stuff written all over the place. But now we found a nice area where trees exist. Kind of. But it's, no. You couldn't have taken the picture here. Hey, wait a minute. Let's use engineering. There we go. To turn that off. Nah, it's, and this one too. Perfect. Maybe all of them are kind of connected, who knows. But this, yeah, this was the only real green, peaceful, beautiful-ish kind of area in, where are we actually? Okay. This part of Japantown. Interesting. Let's see, maybe we can find another oasis. Really? Isn't the whole idea of, whoa. Why are there so many civilians on the roads all of a sudden? 2 of them, look at this. You call for the vehicle, and the main purpose of the thing is to come to your location. No questions asked. So, wait a minute. Nice, a briefcase. Sometimes you have crafting specs in there, but most of the time it's just some max stock healing thingy. Not really helpful. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Racketeers from the Tiger Claws. Let's take them out real quick. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! Why can't I? There we go. It's always right next to one of those quick travel locations. That's also quite neat. Ah. That's weird. Nope, absolutely nothing in here. Here we have our tree. Some ways to sit, but the tree is supposed to be to the left of it. No. Yeah, kind of like that, but the background is again not the right one. Figuring out a way to solve that bloody mission. Find out what happened to Josie. Wait, where am I going? Is that even the right way? No, I'm inside the city right now. This is not... How we solve that? How do I get out of here? Which way is it? Just straight up forward and then to the left. So, which of this is the road kind of around it? Yeah. Oh, wait, look at this. There's a huge ass tree again. I'm going from one tree to another. Wow. Something's really strange in here. It's lagging absolutely a bit too much. Oh, wait. What do we have down here? No. Okay, let's explore that one down there afterwards. Looks also kind of promising. Here we have more trees. Now, where could you... Oh, these two buildings look pretty good. Maybe that's not it. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves a tree and a bench. And sadly it's not the right one. It's not the right... Oh, come on. So annoying. We got ourselves a tree and a bench really close together, but it's not the right positioning. Not quite. And also the names are missing. But this coast kind of view might be the one. Maybe they took a picture here. Like, nah, it's the wrong tree. Bollocks. Kind of looking this way. No! Found him. Oh, goodness. Shit.
What's the play here?
I found him. I found him. Maybe they took it here. Where did they take the photo? Jesus. Is that it? Is that... Maybe it's these two buildings here. This one here. That one and that one. Here? I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Wait a minute. Where have they taken that? There is a strange angle they had for all of that. Where is this? How did they do that? This is the one, J&J, but this doesn't look like the actual one on the photo. Maybe it was manufactured. Like, that's the thing. This is not how it looks like, but it's the essence of the photo that counts. So, benches, trees, and something in the background. Here? Unbelievable. We found James Ito. We found James Ito. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's the play here?
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so, yeah, let's continue with this mission. Why not?
Guy in the picture. That you?
Of course it's him.
What the... How the hell did you get that?
Found it. Alongside Josie's banged up bike. Trying to figure out what happened to her.
Oh, so you a cop? Cut the bullshit. Show me a badge.
Nope. 100% Civ here. Just trying to put some facts together. Something happened to her. Something bad, right?
Shit, the Tigers didn't like her, okay? Told her to skip town. But Josie... Fuck! Josie didn't listen. When they smashed her ride, said she'd pay them back. I begged her not to. But she clept the bike off some boss. They chased her. There was a firefight. After that, no idea. So yeah, I'd say something bad happened. Listen, figure anything out, anything. Let me know, okay?
Okay, yeah, you know where to look though. Come
Know
on,
where to even start?
give me a starting
No.
point. Bollocks.
All I heard was when it got rough, she ran to the metro. Must have gone south, red line from Japantown. But no idea where she would have got off.
Not much, but still something. Be in touch.
Yeah, got any new intel
Any
though?
new intel on Josie?
Nothing. Let me guess. You neither?
Nah. Alright, unbelievable. We found James. We found James at the... Well, I thought this tree would be a little bit larger than that, but... and the bench would look different. Maybe... she has a similar place.
What's the
Maybe-
play here?
Maybe this is how this is all connected. Okay, so this is sort of a young another mystery, another missing person in Night City. Bollocks. Could I don't know. I was not listening. Oh, come on, don't we have... Find out what happened to Josie. Yeah, there's still some young guy in the garage. Got the feeling the still was snapped there. Wouldn't surprise me. So, characters. No, not characters. Not this kind of inventory. Database. People. Regina. Other characters. James Ito. James. Nope. All of those characters are only main quest related. Fixers, Dakota's place. Nope. She said something about a bike being he said something about a bike being stolen from a boss. Do we have at least his number or something? Dan Odinovich? Nope. NCPD dispatcher, Victor Vector? Nope. The flaming crotch man. Goodness gracious. The thing is, I kind of thought that at least this quest would bring me a bit forward, or it would at least give me more information in the quest log over here, because I was not really listening to what he was saying. So, what we have to do now is replay the thing in order to make this work. All right. That will be, I think, the next step we have to do for the Highwayman. Goodness gracious.